What's up, everyone? Welcome to Finance with Tony. I'm Tony, and here we are sharing some ideas about a frugal lifestyle. Um, Welcome to my channel, and uh, on the background you can see the monument that represents memories about a blockade of um, of uh, of Leningrad city during the World War II, and I decided to start this channel with an observation of my city where I live now, to give you the scoop how what's going on here in the capital of Siberia, and also to make it easier to better understand how my financial habits, how my how plays my financial habits on the real life, in the real circumstances. So this monument, as you can see, this monument represents the memories about the city that was really affected by the World War II, and nowadays this city called St. Petersburg, and it's a former capital of Russian Empire, and it's of course it's a city with that was built in order to get access to the sea, to the north water, body of water, and that's why it's a boat that symbolizes this city. And speaking about Novosibirsk City, also, as you can see, we have many traditions when it comes to that could be linked to the World War II, because it was a game changer in the destiny of this city, and that's why we have so many heroes and also sculptures for this topic, and in this area. I mean, on the background you can see one of the typical buildings of Stalin Empire, Stalin style in architecture, and on the background also you can see one of the largest libraries in modern Asia. I mean offline libraries with more than 10 million books. It belongs to the infrastructure of Russian Academy of Science here in Novosibirsk City, and of course we have some additional notes here for about like a part of this monument, and I would say yeah, there's facts about about this time frame. I mean, World War II, and as you know, so, Soviet Soviet Union lost more than 25 million lives fighting against Nazis, and fighting against Nazi, and definitely for Siberia, like region with a melting pot of cultures who living there, melting pot of cultures living there for all around the history of Siberia. It's different. It was a tapestry of humanity. I mean, when it comes to races, when it comes to religious aspects, and probably that's why we have some recreational areas like this. People can gather together, and also, I mean, there is little wonder why Russian authorities usually tend to generalize such things. I meing, maybe trying to focus more on such agendas like the common history, like the common traditions. I would say, if we have, I mean, we definitely Victory Day definitely brings us together. I would say New Year and maybe birthdays. Otherwise, all other events, all other holidays actually really different. I mean, obviously we have Christmas, and also I mean, not we, but being Jewish Christian, we have Christmas, and also it's safe to say that modern Russia has 20% of Muslim population, and also we have all bunch of different religious, even here in Siberia, not only in Russia. By the way, people in Russia speak 125 different languages. 25 of them are official, and I guess that's why Siberia is pretty organically pretty good plays a part of Russia, because I mean, and also, by the way, Siberia is 75% of Russian territory, and Novosibirsk Novosibirsk is situated 1,200 kilometers, basically 1,200 kilometers from Urumqi, China. So we have we have some geographical advantages, being in the time zone with just 1 hour time gap with Beijing, with just 1 hour time gap with Beijing, and also couple of 1 hour time gap with Bangkok. we are in the same time zone with Bangkok, and we have just 1 hour time gap with Hong Kong. And also here in the background you can see some typical Soviet housing, and also some modern buildings, modern housing, even though in pretty traditional European, I would say, style. Speaking about time zones, also Siberia has 7 time zones, and we have couple of hours time gap with Tokyo, Japan, and well, yeah, there's little wonder that Siberia is at 10% of the world's landmass. So on the background you can see also this alley. I don't have an idea how called this alley, but it's beautiful. I mean, it's good place to be. At least here at the moment in this evening. I wouldn't say I've been here before. It's a new experience for me, but it looks nice. My first impression, and it works during this during the summer. So here's some business center, as I understand, and here's a brewery, Bierhof, that called, obviously it called Bierhof. And by the way, when it comes to foreign business, the vast majority of companies in Russia are from Germany, not from the United States, unfortunately. Even though my first boss was from the United States when I was 19 or 20. Well, yeah, I was 19 when I used to start in bottle delivery company, and also many businesses here, particularly here in Novosibirsk City, many businesses were founded. Many businesses founded by Americans, like the first coffee shop, a chain of coffee shops actually, and also first pizzerias, of course, and also water delivery company, and also we don't have actually originally Siberian cuisine, as you understand. Probably if we say Siberian dumplings, it's a sort of point of interest in the cuisine of Siberia. Siberian dumplings, originally this meal came from China. And also when it comes to beer, definitely Siberian people are huge fans of German beer, and also we have quite a strong connection with Germany. I mean, Siberia has quite a strong connection with Germany. First of all, when during the World War II, unfortunately, many Germans were relocated to Siberia, and it was descendants of German farmers who came here in the late of 18th century. You know, when Russian Empire has just 20 million of when Russian Empire has a population just had a population of 20 millions. Russian population was just 20 millions. I mean, the population of Russian Empire. The Queen Ekaterina the Great invited German farmers, and they came here, and it was roughly 1 million German farmers. And obviously, after 150 years, when World War II when World War II hit this country, or strike this country, we had this unfortunate experience, and I guess when actually Russian citizens were relocated, were forced to live here in Siberia, and at the end of the day, it affects on Siberian culture, I guess, definitely. And my second language was German. I studied German from 7. From first grade in public school. I walking down the memory line, I went to the regular public school. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. But as a hindsight, or it was a great experience, and I was able finally applied to university, and I graduated in 2005, and so to make the long story short, here's a evening alley from Novosibirsk City, and thanks for coming along, guys. Feel free to check out my videos about childhood education, and also kindergarten, about the kindergarten here in Siberia. And I will, as a final statement, I will show you quite the view on the Novosibirsk bridge, on the bridge that connects east side and west side of Novosibirsk City. Also, we have quite interesting buildings here with astonishing panoramic view on the Ob River. Couple of buildings, I guess. It's interesting real estate here, and also housing and so on, and traffic jams. Quite a moderate traffic jams for this place. So again, thanks for coming along. Feel free to leave your leave your questions in the comments below, and have an awesome day. Remember to subscribe with notifications, guys.